And hello again, Internet. Yeah, I want to do a little bit more trucking tonight. Try to get some more time in this, because this is the monthly one, and I do want to get it done before the end of the month. Done. Do want to get it improved before the end of the month. What kind of upgrades here are available? I don't want the steering wheel. I'll have to go to the shop to upgrade it. Well, hell with that. And apparently I can upgrade a tractor. I don't have a tractor, but I could upgrade it, or the trailer. I don't have a trailer, but I could upgrade one. Where was I going? That's right. I was headed down. I wanted to look at Tucson down here. Let's zoom in. Because Tucson's got a couple places to... or a couple, points of interest, shall we say. So I'll come to here, and then I'll drive down to the other one, mark it on the map. Once I've done that, I will go ahead and I'm going to lower the volume on this game. I'll just go ahead and lower the volume a little bit here because it seems to be a bit louder than I'd like it to be, although I don't think the volume actually did anything. At any rate, wanted to check out those 2 points of interest. Drive. Wanted to check out those 2 points of interest. Then I'll start grabbing just something from the area. No resting. No resting. We're on the road. At night, because, yeah, of course it is. And night just started to... Joy. Yeah, whatever. Not hauling anything right now. I just refueled and just came off of sleeping. Not entirely sure what my big plans for the game are at this point. Just kind of keep playing and see what changes, I guess. See what happens. Keep leveling up. See what I end up with for rigs and or... Ooh, too far. See what I end up with for rigs, trailers, drivers, the works. See about getting a fleet, upgrading my home garage, and then some. Yeah, I'm kind of just wasting time being out here without a load. But it's cool that I can do this, you know? It's cool that once you get your own truck, you're on your own. Hey, Shy. I do like that once you get your own truck, you can just drive. Becomes an open world simulator at that point. So I don't even have a load with me. I'm just checking around. I want to see that couple things in Tucson. Then I'll just dive into one of the areas there and go, hey, you got a job for me? And then steal their tractors. Steal their trailers. Take them home. They'll never see them again. Oh, wait. It's also a lot nicer driving without the freaking trailer behind you. You can make turns. You can accelerate. I say that and immediately turn into the wrong lane. Was I overshot it? Go me. Say, Shy, what are you up to tonight? Oh, fuck it. And it's double yellow, so technically I'm not even supposed to pass this guy. I just have to wait behind him now. Deadly Towers. Not 100% sure what that is. Sounds like an old arcade game. If it is what the kind that I'm thinking of, it's deadly. Ha! Yes, yes. Ah, so it is one of the old ones. Okay, NES game. What are you playing it on? Is it like one of the Namco collection ones, or? I gotta say, I took a look at those Namco collections, man, and the games in it, especially number one, I love the fact that there's new ones. Like, legitimately, they made a whole new version of Pac-Man Champion Edition for the 8-bit system. Rock on, rock on. I can get behind that. I love that idea. I love that they're just making 8-bit demakes of some of their other games. And whether or not those are actually, you know, like Nintendo ROMs or not, I have no idea. But I still love the fact that they've done it. You know, brand new, quote, NES, unquote, games. Really? Shy, did somebody, like, turn in some points for you to play that? Don't tell me it's in 3D, Sen. Is it in 3D, Sen? Yeah, Xanth did. Oh, Czar did. Okay. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Good luck with that, man. Czar played it by choice. I'll admit, I would. You know me. I've played lots of bad games. Deadly Towers, though. What kind of game is it? Is it one of the, Oh, you poor thing. Then again, I'm one to complain. I had Legacy of the Wizard as a kid. Is it a top-down, like, is it like a Mystery Dungeon style game, a roguelite, or a roguelike, I guess? You say that. It's like, I genuinely loathe Legacy of the Wizard. Which means it's not going to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what game you're talking about now. This is the one where you've got, like, the Blue Knight as your character. That's all a bunch of single rooms. Yeah, okay, yeah, that one's become kind of memey. Yes, okay, there we go. Now I know what you're talking about. Now it's clicked. Ooh, that was close. Passing in this game, man, you don't have a lot of time to pass it in the single lanes like that. You really are not given much time to pass. Good lord. Ah, you got yourself a new capture card. Nice, nice. Yeah, well. Legacy of the Wizard is in the Namco collections, I found out. And it's, you know, it's one of the ones on 3D Sen as well. Which means that if this December I actually do the NES stuff again, I kind of hope that more than just the Namco stuff gets released, though. Like, I'm glad the Namco stuff's released. That's another, what, 20 games right there? 22, including some brand new ones, kind of. Nope, stay in this lane. So that's going to be fun to play. I have not picked up that 3D emulator yet, but I probably will. I've got my eye on the VR version because it can also do the non-VR. And since I have the VR headset, I might as well, you know. It's twice as expensive, though, and was not on sale, even though the other one was. But if I stream anything with that, it'll be limited to games I have elsewhere. So no Battle City stream, unfortunately. Yeah, I saw that. I was hoping that the VR one would be also, but no such luck. Doesn't mean I'd be able to play, like, you know, Mega Man 1, 2, 3, Super Mario Brothers are available on Switch, so I'd count those. Zelda, I've got copies all over the fucking place. I do hope that there's some more NES sets that get launched, though. I mean, I'm really glad that a lot of them are coming out. Okay, so what do we got over here? What is this place? Mac. Is it the Mac? Direct hire. You've discovered recruitment agency. Oh, okay. So I can hire people there. Gotcha. That's what that is. And driving by was enough. I was going to go turn in there if it wasn't going to do it, but no, driving past it was enough. I still hope that they put out, like, I hope this thing is successful enough that the 3D Sen, I hope that one is successful enough that he can hire some people to help convert more games. Because each one has to be done manually. And I'm wondering how he's doing it. Because he can't actually make models of the stuff, as he'd be treading copyright violation doing that. It would have to be telling the computer what to do without actually having the data to do, you know. It's a weird legal hole doing this stuff, and I'm hoping that he's not going to fall into it, because that emulator is too awesome to disappear. So I'm really hoping that whatever he does, he manages to stay on the right side and not piss off any of the game companies, which, you know how easy it is to piss off any major IP holding company. Any company that deals with anything copyrighted, they are very particular. So I'm hoping he doesn't manage to step on any toes with it. And I'm hoping that he gets successful enough to actually do more games, because I would love to play like Final Fantasy or Dragon Warrior on the 3D with the hills coming up at you and the enemies on a background behind them. That would just be amazing to me. Alright, well, there's a place to pick up a load right next to me here, so first we're going to find out what this dealership is. Oh, Volvo, okay. It's a truck dealership right here. Yep, I found a Volvo dealer. And here I have a place to get a load. So let's do that. No, come on, go. Okay, truck, you can get stuck in the middle of the road. I don't know why, but sure. Alright, let's see what you got. You want to go to either Kingman or Flagstaff. How far away is Kingman? I don't know if I've been to Kingman yet. I think yes, I have been to Kingman. Offer expires in 11 minutes. Let's take it. Where am I? Where's my trailer? Over here. How the hell do I get to this? Alright, where am I? Where do I get to this trailer? Okay, just back into it there. And am I able to go out and around the building? Looks like I am, yes. Okay. At least I fucking hope I am, because otherwise this is going to be a disaster right here. We are hooking up. And we are heading out. God, I hope I can go around this. Looks like I can. Well, shit. I'm gonna have to turn this around somewhere. I guess that worked. Could just hop the curb here, but let's try to do this the right way. Oh man, this is gonna be a bear to get this out of here. On this angle? Yeah, apparently I was supposed to go out and around, because look at that. That thing's telling me to come out the other side. Well, it was blocked off, so I couldn't come out that side. The hell? Doesn't look like I'm hitting anything. Oop, almost hit the bus stop, but I made it out. I made it out. Should have just jumped that curb. Yeah, apparently I totally went the wrong way. Apparently I could have gotten out somehow. I didn't see how. So, back to one of the most boring games in existence. I don't take that exit, I take the next one. Or I don't take this exit, it's just the way the road goes. I guess that works too. Stay in this lane then. I'm not even sure what other companies at this point could do NES collections. I mean, Capcom still has several. Like, Mega Man and Disney are not the only games Capcom did on the NES. There's a couple of the games that I'm kind of wondering if they actually made an NES version or not. Retro City Rampage is not an NES game. However, I know the developers actually did, to test themselves, try to make an NES version of it, or at least what they could of it. And it was, you know, very limiting versus what the actual game is. The memory requirements on the NES are Retro City Rampage. The memory requirements on the NES are really tight. It's actually, I honestly think a lot of game programmers ought to try making something on the NES just to prove their chops. Yeah, we got construction coming up here. Which lane? I can't read that. Lane I'm in closed. Okay, let's get over lane then. Yeah, speed limit 75. It's not. That speed limit is actually kind of messed up because that was 55. And yes, I could have passed that guy on the 55 area, but I mean, I have some of the other ones. Like, I have Micro Mages, which is in 3D Sen, or is compatible with 3D Sen, which is fucking awesome. I also have the couple Haunted games. There's another game I picked up that is that has an NES prototype version of it. Like, the game itself is not NES, but it comes with an NES ROM version of it. That's on Steam. If anybody knows other NES games on Steam or collections that have them, let me know. Because I want my library to be as complete as possible, and I want to experience these games the best I can. I mean, there are so many games I would love to see 3D Sen support. Xanth made an excellent suggestion when I was talking with him earlier. He suggested Ninja Gaiden, not Gaiden. Which, yeah. Oh, that would look amazing. Of course, as if the game isn't hard enough, because 3D Sen seems to make the games harder. Yeah, the only new ones I know are the Namco ones, which just came out. I'm still hoping also that Konami releases another Castlevania set. Because, well, no, I have not done the other games in the Castlevania and Contra sets yet. I kind of would like to. Okay, what's going on here? Am I turning? Do I have to exit the road somewhere to turn? No, the road's turning on its own. Alright, road's turning on its own. Good, because I see a turn in the middle of a clover like that. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Alright, it looks like I am turning off the road coming up here, though. Like, not that one. Not this one. Really, officers? The ramp's fucking closed. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's the first time I've seen the game throw that curveball at me. My exit ramp was closed. Now where the fuck do I go? I guess I'm taking the scenic route. Oh, fuck. Don't make me go through California, please. Just added a bunch to my trip, didn't it? Oh, man. No, but I'm hoping like I know the Capcom collections have been successful enough for them. They've already released more, you know? It's like the Mega Man collections have definitely been successful for them since there's, what, 5 of them now? 2 for the original series, 2 for the X series, 1 for the Zero series. Oh, shit. You're gonna make me... Okay, fine, asshole. There's been rumblings of a Battle Network, although I don't know if that's just wishful thinking, because I'd love to fucking see a Battle Network collection. I'd also love to see a lot of the miscellaneous games. I desperately want the Game Boy ones to be launched, or to have a collection. I'd love the, like I said, the miscellaneous, the, oh shit. That would be a hell of a thing too, Galt. Especially since how big some of those are. But, what was I gonna say? Like, the Game Boy ones, the miscellaneous ones, Rockman and... I keep calling it Rockman and Forte, even though we actually did get a copy of Mega Man and Bass. I still call that Rockman and Forte. The 2 Extreme games on Game Boy Color. Wily Wars on... I don't know if it was Master System or Genesis. I think that was Genesis. Hell, I even want the damn soccer game. Come on, bring them out. Bring it all on. Give us the whole works. People will buy it. And it's not like these collections are that expensive for them to make. They've already made the damn games. That's the hard part. And more road work ahead. Good God. At least it's the other lane this time. But that is going to slow me down here. What's the speed limit? 55. So let's get down to 55. 45. No, 55. Like, road construction is kind of small and limited in this. Everything's little chunks of things, and I don't like the 2-lane highways and trying to pass in this because they're tiny. Like, your areas to pass are so short that you can't do it. So you're just going to end up getting stuck behind the cars or other trucks, whatever the case may be. Alright, so after I drop this off, I'm going to have to find somewhere to sleep. Because apparently my guy can't go. Well, I mean, I guess I have been driving literally all night at this point. But I'm hoping, I've heard rumors that the 2 Konami sets were successful enough they want to do more. I've heard rumors that there is going to be another Castlevania one. I have no clue what's going to be in it. I'm hoping it's the Metroidvanias. I mean, sure, I've played all of them. I would play them again. Hell, I have played them again. Hey, Sawsmith. Yep, I'm on the road again. I'm actually enjoying this game. Then again, it's not hard for me to enjoy games. I would not be enjoying this game if I wasn't streaming it, though, and able to talk to people while I drive. If it was just driving, I would... Yes, I did find a way to sleep. You have to go to designated zones to do it. You can't just sleep. At least not with this tractor. I don't know if you can with other rigs, but in this one you have to go to a specific spot and park. It's like, I've done the Metroidvania games, the Castlevania version ones, the Game Boy Advance and the DS ones, and of course Symphony of the Night. I would still love to have them in a collection. I would play them again. I have played them again. I did the retro achievements for a couple of them. For 2 of the 3 Game Boy Advance games. And you bet your ass I'd do it for the 3rd one again. Except they changed the emulator and got rid of something which I needed. Or didn't need, but greatly appreciated. And that was the desaturation. They got rid of that on retro emulation, on the retro achievements emulator. It's like, no, I use that. It makes the games look better, especially Castlevania. Well. Because, again, remember, these games, the systems that they were originally on, the Game Boy Advance, the screen was rather dark because it didn't have any type of lighting to it, not backlighting, not even front lighting. It had nothing. So it was pathetically dark. And the game developers knew that, so they made the games ultra bright to compensate. You know, they just did. So when you play them on something like the Game Boy Advance player or an emulator, they're too bright and colorful. Or like I did, is I actually had one of those systems that let you, that you could physically hook up to your system and hook your Game Boy Advance up to a television. I had one of them. I used it. Why does it? I was going to say, there we go. Again, this game has some issues with speed limits on it, because the speed limit posted was different than what the GPS was telling me. So this game is not perfect. The more you play, the more flaws you find. Oh, you better go faster than that, man. You better hurry the hell up. Do not make me pass you in the right-hand lane. I guess for now I can go over the lane. There we go. That works. Or not. I turned off the cruise control. God, I don't like that about this tractor. I need to get another... Or about this truck. I need to get another truck at some point that actually has a better panel inside. But that'll be when I level up and get more money. No, I'm back on track. I hope I didn't mess up. I hope I didn't get too far off course thanks to having the freaking road cut off. Good, babe. I'd love Rare to release their collection on the on Steam, or even if it's not on Steam, dude. Microsoft and Steam do work together. Can you imagine if Rare Replay were available on PC? Oh, it'd make me so happy. It would make me so very happy. Because that would include some of the NES games. What do they have? Solar Jetman, Snake Railroll, oh my god, I'd have to actually beat Battletoads. I had that one as a kid. I couldn't fucking do it. I could not do it, even as a kid in my prime. You know, if that one were on it, I'd have to abuse the hell out of the save states. Or rewind if it did that. I still really want the Rare Replay, because I want Viva Pinata back. I had that on my 360. I enjoyed that on my 360. It's a stupid game and I don't care. I liked it. Yeah, not even. It's like, I know my skills have deteriorated so much. On the other hand, I've been playing World of Tanks again this past month plus, and I have actually finally been getting better at that one again. Problem is, like, my rank has gone way down playing that one from when I used to play it a lot, because I don't play it a lot anymore. And what would happen is every now and then I'd play it for a little bit, and, well, I wouldn't play it long enough to de-rust, so it was just awful. Everything was just awful. Whereas right now, I've actually knocked a lot of the rust off, and I've been having some decent rounds. I may not be getting, you know, like ace tank all the time, or ever. I actually did get one, so I'm happy about that. But it is not a common thing for me. But even without, like, getting ace tank all the time, I'm able to make a difference on the battlefield. And in a 15v15 game, being able to actually be a player that makes a difference is a good thing. It means you're doing all right. You're doing all right. If you can make a difference more times than not, you're doing pretty good. You know, one of my favorite rounds recently, I had to bust out the IS... Get the fuck out of my way. I swear to God, get out of my way, car. I had to bust out the ISU 152, which is a Tier 8 Russian tank destroyer. The thing about the Russians is they have big guns, not a lot of accuracy, kind of slow reload. The ISU 152 had an even bigger gun on it before, but it's has a downgraded gun, but it's still a pretty powerful gun. It is one of the tanks that the very presence of one on the battlefields can change how the opponent acts. And I had one of those rounds where I was watching one side virtually by myself. I mean, at one point, I did have someone fire another shot at someone as they were passing by. And at another point, I did have someone come up and actually offer help as well. So I wasn't entirely alone, but I spent a lot of the time watching this side by myself. Let's watch the GPS and the road, shall we? Yeah, if you were behind me, I don't care if you had to slam your brakes on. That's on you. But, like, their first tank comes in to check and see if this side is where they want to be. It's a medium that's, I think, my tier. It might have been a tier higher because I was low to mid-tier in this game. I think it might have been low tier this game. But it only went up to 9, so. At any rate, he peeks over the corner, and I deal about 2/3 of his max damage in one shot to him. So that's a lot of nope from him. He goes, I'm not going here again. No one else should go over here. He turns around, runs away. That keeps that side clear for a while the rest of his team that was going this direction filters down to the other path where the rest of my team was waiting. And they, pretty well wiped him out. Okay, I will continue this in a moment. You're late. I am not late. Where do you need it? Backed it up. Oh, shit. I don't think I can back it up there with how tight this is. But let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, so my team was able to kill them as they went in the other direction, which they had to do after they couldn't come to my side anymore. Oh shit, this is a tight one. Basically, I want to turn around here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this a different way entirely. I'm going to have to swing this truck entirely around. Which I can do. I can do that. So once that side got pretty well wiped out, they still had some people on that side. They didn't get, completely destroyed or anything. Shit. That was wrong. So they did have people left to try to come the other way again. By the time they did, I had more help on that side. So they sent 3 tanks the way that I was watching. First one being a light that got destroyed pretty quickly. Damn scouts. Which left me with a Tiger and a new Russian premium. Well, new-ish. The SU-130 PM. Okay, so that's where I want to turn it into. Let's try to do this. Now. Turn the wheel the opposite way you want the truck to go. That's something I need to learn. Alright, I'm actually coming at this at a really bad angle. I want to be further down here, I think. So I put a couple holes in the Tiger, had some backup. Switched to HE rounds just in time because I wanted that SU-130 PM to peek its head at me. It did. Put 900 damage into it. And managed to kill the Tiger when my teammate killed the SU-130. We saved that side. We won the game. I'm way early on this. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do this one. Actually not looking terrible right now. Except for that. That's what I was worried about. That right here, this is what I'm worried about. No, no, no. This is what I'm worried about, is there's not enough room to maneuver here. Not really enough room to maneuver. This sucks. There we go. I mean, this isn't straight yet, obviously. But I've made it enough that I can swing out, come back. I've given myself enough wiggle room now. No, 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 no. Everything's backwards from how you're used to it with the car. There, they're happy with it, I'm happy with it. Little off-center, don't care. They're happy with it. Level up. Boom! Let's save the game. Fuel or long distance? Man, that was a lot of long distance you can do. Deliveries anywhere. For higher than 2,500 miles, I don't think it's even in the game yet. You can do different hazardous cargoes. Oof. Or I can do still more fuel economy, which I think I want to do still more fuel economy. Alright. First off, let's check the world map, because I'm going to want to find a parking place here. No, get those off the screen. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Trying to move the cursor around. Okay, yeah. See here. There's a parking spot right down here. In fact, this is, I think, where I parked previously. So I'm going to go ahead, go down there, and park it real quick. Alright, let's go park for a while. As you can see, my driver's getting a bit tired. Left the lights on even. And out I go. Okay, parking is just down the street. I might hit the mechanic too, because I think I've done a % of damage to this car. Woo, I know. But, car, I still call it a car. To the truck, to the tractor, to whatever the hell this thing is. Yeah, this is definitely where I had been before. This is the first place I slept before, which is why I knew I was in the right place. Okie dokie. So, let's pull in here. Maybe see about upgrading this thing, too. I mean, you know. What do we got? Okay, service. I don't really have any damage. I guess the wheels. Just a little bit of stuff. Okay, how about truck configurator? Alright. Hold on, I am level 10. Shouldn't I have another one of those yet? I would love a 200-gallon tank. Oh, ow, though. Oh, refunds. I do get some money back. I would love the 200-gallon tank, though. What else is possible? I've already got the engine. Well, I can apparently get a better engine, you know. Transmission, 18 speed. If I did this, I couldn't get anything else. Is the stars the recommended or something? Modern interior. Oh, come on, I'm level 10, aren't I? I guess I'm only level 9. Same paint job. Not going to put any accessories in. Although, how about the wheel? Because I can actually change up the steering wheel if I wanted to. These were DLC. Can you believe it? Yeah, I don't care. Just keep the classic on here. Let's see. Upgrade. What does this do? Oh, no, she's better. Nah. Well, let's just go ahead and get the general. Let's upgrade these things, shall we? See order. Swap that out, swap that out. Yup, yup. And let's go take a break. Oh good, there is a spot open here. You know how everyone else is backed in and I'm just like, yeah, nope, fuck that. And that's how you sleep. You park, you turn the car off, you sleep. Car. I said car again. Alright, and we've upgraded the rig. Spent some money. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Now, before I go any further, let's take a quick peek at the map. We got Sell Goods, we got Bitumen, we got Plaster & Sons. Let's see if any of these have anything. How's my fuel? I should fuel up as long as I'm in town. Yeah, fuel's right up this way, so let's go get it. Whoa, what's with the different symbols? Alright, let's go get some fuel real quick. It appears to be closed. Or is it diesel in the back? Diesel's in the back. Boy, it's a good thing I don't have a tractor right now. Or don't have a trailer. Kill the engine, start fueling the tanks. Diesel price is cheaper here. Don't fuel in California. Tank is full. Let's get moving. Alright, let's head back to where I just was. Actually, no, let's go this way. Let's see this Bitumen up here. You're right here. What do you got? You happen to be the lucky benefactor of... You are the closest one from where I fueled. What do you got for me? You got... Oh, cool. I haven't done a gravel load yet. Take it to Phoenix? Happily. Let's take it to Phoenix. Loads up here. No problem. Now for the fun part. Let's see if I can actually back this in without using the overhead view. Not like that, I'm not going to be able to. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I gotta have the overhead. What's up? Not far enough back. Okay. We got us a load of gravel going to Phoenix. Phoenix is where my home base is. So I will be happy to go home and maybe even upgrade my garage. Because now it's time I start spending all this money I got. Fun, huh? Have you been earning money in a video game? Well, you know what you must do. Spend it! Don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that. I did just upgrade this truck. A couple more loads and I'll be able to upgrade it again. Get to a point where instead of upgrading the truck, I can just buy a new one. Then I can hire a driver. You weren't there. Oh, you're turning anyway. is cool. And that's one thing also about this game in particular. I almost never drive first person in video games. I hate doing it. But it works better for this game, I think. Now, my truck should have no problem with this load. 39,000 pounds, that's nothing. Really wondering about these 2,500-mile runs that are apparently possible in this. More than that, actually. I genuinely don't think, like, even if I had all the DLC states, going from... Because, like, isn't it across the country about 3,500 miles? I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. And it's entirely possible that I'm wrong. And people are going like, no, dude, it's like 8,000 miles. What the fuck's wrong with you? Because I don't fucking know right now. I'm tired and stupid. Yeah, lights on. And we take this turn. Yields? Yields? Are you fucking kidding me? Yields? There ain't no one coming. I ain't yielding for shit. Alright, let's get up to speed. Why am I hauling rocks through the desert? I mean, isn't there enough? What's your load? Sand. Yeah, there's definitely a rock shortage out here. Ah, well. I mean, it could be a certain type of gravel that's not available near Phoenix. That is a possibility. Whatever the case may be, somebody wants rocks, and I'll go haul them rocks. Wee, rocks. Rocks, rocks. Get real fun when I start taking the long loads that are so long that I have to rest and fuel during the run. That will eventually start to happen. And then there's hazardous. Still got heavy and fragile load. I haven't done any fragile loads yet either. I'm not sure I would trust myself with the fragile load. I'm not sure I trust myself with anything. I also doubt very much that upgrading your truck is a real thing. Generally, you'd probably repair it or buy a new one. But you wouldn't go like, yeah, let's put, 200-gallon tanks on it instead. Let's change the transmission in this thing. Let's put a new engine in it. Well, you might. You might. I don't fucking know. Sound like more of repair work, though, than upgrade work. That would be one video game aspect of this video game. It's a video game! Nah, I'm in the correct lane. You guys can fuck off. Hi. Aw, shit. We got that fucking roundabout coming up. I haven't taken the roundabout going this way yet. Fortunately, there's only one way in and out of it for us, but it's still a roundabout. Alright, now how am I supposed to drive on this thing? I come here. I come here. I'll go around to this lane. You're supposed to wait for me, motherfucker. Well, I hope you were going this way, because you're going this way now, asshole. You tried to cut me off in the roundabout. I ain't doing that shit. Oh, man. I kind of wish that they'd had the roundabout in there, that it actually did have all the exits. Like, why have a three-way roundabout if the player can only use two of them? Sorry about that. Yeah, hi. I almost missed my turn. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, that's my fuck up, guys. Sorry. This time I'm the asshole. Didn't realize I was turning this quickly. A little bit of geometry problems down there. Did you see that little triangle missing in the world map? I'm telling you, the more I play this game, the more the cracks are showing. Hey, Shy, welcome back. I can't even remember the stuff that I'd said earlier. I guess I was talking about the NES stuff, but got into other various collections. Would like to see more. More collections. Good. We like collections. At this point, I'm just driving. Like, I've kind of zoned out a bit ago. Upgraded my truck. Did things. We're back at night because apparently I've got this set up that my character sleeps all day and drives all night. Like them? I'm not sure that's the right word. If you're trying to get me to play Nightmare Tower, I doubt it's going to happen. Oh, I am not doing Jet Set Radio again. That one pissed me off too much. Dude. Look, either pass me or not. But let me get in the fucking lane. Oh, Deadly Towers, not Nightmare Towers. Yeah, okay. Oh, see, that's the thing, though. I don't do, like, I don't look up the speedrun methods or anything like that. If I play a game, I play them casually blind. But yeah, that's probably not going to happen, Deadly Towers. Unfortunately. Unless it ends up in one of those Steam sets. Like if a Steam NES collection comes out and that's one of them, I'll be like, oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Galt, I'm already fucking terrified of one of the games. I am already not looking forward to one of the games. I know other people may say that there are worse games, but... Oh. The other people didn't have that one as a kid. That's possible too, Xanth. Although, you said you did have Deadly Towers as a kid, Xanth. In which case, man, I'm sorry. I know what that's like. Just having garbage game. Worst part is, I think I might actually ask for the one I got. It's like, I don't even think I can blame my parents for it. I think I legitimately might have asked for it. I don't remember. Oh, well, I've done that too. I'm a dick. Here, have this. It sucks. Thanks. And the brakes in this. Sometimes they don't seem like they work. Sometimes they work too well. That's what I thought I saw. Alright, we're going to be here for a while. And fuck that truck. Don't even care about you. Oh no. Oh, it's one of those? Those are even worse. What company? Oh, God. Oh, no. It's an IREM game? Oh, no. IREM, notorious for crap. Man, I'd still love to see some of those old games collected and released. Alrighty. Let's see where he wants me to put it. Where do you need it? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so I come... Oh, yeah. Let's see, this is an even easy one. I'm pretty much coming in, swinging down this way, and then backing up. It's only worth 40 XP. It's not even that hard. Why, it's almost like this lot was designed to have people bring loads into it, you know? Oh, it's over there? Whoops. Too far. Let's try this again. I didn't realize it was way over there. I should have. I can see it in my fucking rear view mirror. Yeah, I thought it was further to the side I was going on. But no, god damn it, I did it again. Sigh. I'm really not good at backing these things up. And unhook. That's 10. Apparently I've done 10 now. Save the game. Garage count. Okay, I'm in Phoenix, so I kind of want to go back to check out my garage right now. Where the hell is it? Let's do that. Where's my garage? Where's my garage? Why can't I scroll the map? There we go. Where is my garage? Right here. So let's head back to my garage real quick. Yeah, not a bad little parking area here. I don't really need to head back to my garage and rest and all that, but I'm going to. I'm good on fuel, mostly because, well, duh. You know what? It's pissing me off. Like, I need to reset the trip distance thing. I need to do that when I actually stop somewhere. Oh no, I chuck a still in one piece. Gotta figure out the controls for more of this stuff. Doesn't really matter. I got the right of way. Let's go. Let's go. Turned into the wrong lane. Don't care. Office space is available. Call this number that's obscured by a bush. It's really useful. Would not be surprised if they actually saw signs like that and were like, man, we got to put that in the game. What's the number we're supposed to call? Bush? Leaf 4385? I don't fucking know. It's like all I see is shrubbery. I want to see what kind of upgrades I can do at my garage. That's why I'm heading back there. I mean, I've got a little bit of spare cash right now. Not a lot, but a little bit. And as long as I've got some money, as long as I'm making money, I might as well see what's available. I mean, for me, a lot more is going to open up at level 10, but... Notice the truck behind me didn't even bother stopping at the light. Yeah, well. This game could be better. It actually could be a lot better. Even as far as, you know, being a simulation, this game has room for improvement. Car zone. Pardon me. All right. My garage. Look at this shit. Okay. Upgrade garage. What is this? Current productivity 100%. Average daily profit. 2 extra slots. Whoa, that is expensive. Costs 180,000. Of course, I don't know that until I click it, and all it would do is I have no slots at all. Garage slot is just for me. I don't even have other drivers. And it would cost me 180,000 to upgrade this garage to get 2 more slots. I cannot quick travel in the garage that I'm in. Because apparently that's one of the things is you can buy garages all over the place. Truck manager. I have 1 truck. Truck dealers. Kind of want to take a look at the Kenworth one real quick. I'm in Phoenix. I want to see something here. The cabs. Like, this is a day cab. Duty day cabin. Day cab. Duty day. Mid-roof sleeper. So see, this one has this is a sleeper cab. So I'm wondering if these will let you sleep anywhere, or if you're still limited to where you can go with this. That's a sleeper. More sleeper. Yeah, studio sleeper. Studio sleeper. These are the same fucking truck. Why is one... Oh, fuel tank's higher. That's it. It's just a higher fuel tank. The fuck? And then the Aero cab sleeper, mid-roof sleeper, high-rise sleeper. That's probably the one I'd want right here. But I can't get it to level 20 anyway. I could get the third one now, though. I've unlocked this. I do not care. I don't like the extra tall either. Like, why have it extra tall like that? Heavier loads, maybe? Trade-in value. You will pay. Oh, geez. I could trade in the one that I have rather than just buy a new one. All right, let's go take a look at some of the other dealers. I will reload my save. Because we got International and Volvo. So this has a day cab. Another day cab. These things are tiny. Jesus. Available from 14. A high-rise sleeper. It's actually not bad looking. High-rise sleeper. That I don't like as much. And a sky-rise sleeper. This is your high-end truck. And again, not terrible looking. Let's go check out Volvo, see what they got. Well, I don't even see where it says what kind this is. Cabin, 300. Also 300. That's a 730. That's it. That's Volvo. Not a fan. Not a fan of Volvo here. $780, $730, $300, $300, $730, $780. That's it. That's all I got. Not a fan. Okay. Don't know where the others are. Oh wait, one up here. There's one down here in Yuma. I've been to Yuma. One in Bakersfield. I've been to Bakersfield. Santa Cruz. I should actually go to all of these others and see what they have. So, like right now, there's one in Yuma, right? Let's load the game. There's one in Yuma. What I'd like to do is I'd like to find a load from Phoenix to Yuma. An excuse to go to Yuma right now. So, let's open up the truck market. Freight market. Okay, I can't go to Yuma. Sort by origin. Okay, sort by destination. Phoenix to Yuma. There we go. There's a couple options. Let's see. They're both... I mean, this one's going to pay better, so we'll do this one. There we go. So I will do this, and I will take the opportunity of being in Yuma to look and see what dealer they have. Oh hell, this place I'm looking for is right up the street. Perfect. Just saw a truck pull out of there. Alright. Stop here. Let's take a look and see. Get the Phoenix to Yuma. That's the one I'm looking for. Phoenix to Yuma. We'll take it and let's go. It's a quick job. The other one would be better, but I'm okay with this. Since I'm literally here looking for a specific destination. So it's a quick run. A little bit of extra money, that's not a problem. Look at that. Well, I managed to grab a trailer in first-person mode. It's not that impressive. But it's something I had not yet done. Alrighty. And we are out of here. This might be my last load of the day. It's been an hour and a half so far. This should take up the rest, another half hour at least. Still not 100% set on whether or not I like this game. I mean, it really is something I probably would never play if not for the club. So I'm glad the club exists. You know, good friends. I just encourage other people to do the same thing, man. Absolutely encourage people to do this. I wouldn't want to be in more than one club at a time. I'll say that much. But it's a great idea just to get a group of friends together and each one chooses a club or chooses a game per month. You might want to set some ground rules and then stick with them. Because that is one thing about this club, is it originally started with the idea of retro or retro-like games. As you can tell, this is not exactly a retro game. That got abandoned pretty fast. I love that, you know, they had forgotten that that was it. It's like, oh no, we never said that. It's like, here's your initial post. It's literally the first thing in it, that retro and retro styled games. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Means I gotta find all kinds of horrors to subject everyone to. I mean, what? They've covered a pretty wide swath of genres so far, including this, the hell. Alrighty. Stuck behind this guy. Good. Go away. No one liked you. Didn't like staring at your butt anyway. $180,000 to update the garage or upgrade the garage. And again, though, you can buy other garages also. So I think that's what your ultimate quote goal unquote of this game is to just amass a gigantic empire of trucks, drivers, garages, own everything. I'm not really happy with the idea of trading this truck in either, man. It's my first truck. I want to keep it. Pass it off to someone else to drive eventually while I buy a new truck for myself. But yeah, the end goal is capitalism. Shit. Man, now I'm just thinking of one meme for Outer Worlds. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Someone took the one of the Command and Conquer Tim Curry bits, and it's when he was talking about, you know, the one last place that's free from capitalism, space, and they just cut off the capitalism, space. It's like this is what sums up Outer Worlds. It's like, yep. Yup. God, and he was trying so hard not to crack up on that line, and I'm so glad they kept that take, because it is beautifully, awfully cheesy and perfectly Tim Curry. base. Almost probably should have parked there. Oh well. Ooh, that's a good question. Next rest stop in 6 hours. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can make this run without needing to rest then. See, man, there are other sim games I kind of want to do. Indeed. Classic intro. Man, I kind of want to watch the original series again. Or, honestly, any of them. Got all the DVDs. And just DVD, not HD. They were never meant to be in HD. So DVD is great. I disagree with you on that one. That it's the best. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's got some fantastic episodes. Roddenberry was a freaking genius. Picked a fantastic cast. But I'm a Picard fan. Although I will say I really like what Deep Space Nine did overall. I didn't like it at first, but it got pretty good. It got pretty good. I still overall think I probably like TNG better. Haven't seen a lot of the newer stuff though, like everything after Enterprise. Well, I did mention I was a Picard fan. No, man, it's like I'll admit I grew up with TNG, and it was just good. The characters on it were solid. The stories were solid. And Picard is the consummate ship captain. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the old stuff, man. I was very glad to get the DVDs of it because there's a lot of good episodes. There is, unfortunately, a lot of garbage also. That's the biggest problem I have with it. But when the original is good, it is good. But you can see how low budget it was. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm glad it existed. I'm glad it existed being as low budget as it was. I love how cheap the thing looked. So, man, today there are YouTube videos with a higher production value than it. I'm not kidding on that. Genuinely... Oh, shit. Is it this turn again? It is that turn, but I made it. Genuinely, I have seen YouTube videos that have better production value than the original Star Trek. Pardon me. Not than the original Star Wars. The original Star Wars is really well done. As far as production value goes. Yeah, I will not knock the production value of OG Star Wars at all. They did a damn good job. Oh, dude, this place again? We are finally at this place again. Am I finally going to be able to get revenge on this? On backing this in? Well, you know, now that the sequel trilogy is out, people are going back to the prequel trilogy going, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We didn't know. If only we had known." So I was amused by 1, 2, and 3. I saw them in theaters. I bought them on disc when they came out. I didn't hate them. No, no, no. Recouple. I accidentally dropped my trailer here. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. It's a different spot this time. Oh, it's not that one that's right up against the wall. This is still going to be a pain enough that I don't want to do it. Because I have to, like, back it up from here to get into that. Unless it'll let me whip around here. Well, let's try it. Oh, yeah, that other tractor didn't even... Oh, there it is. I was honestly surprised with how much I enjoyed Solo. I did not expect to. Man, ironically, I can actually get it into the spot here now, and it's not the one I need to get it into. Like, that right there would have actually gotten it into that spot. I would have been able to back it right on in. And don't get me wrong, there was some cringe in Solo, but it did actually do a good job, and it did set up. One of the things that it needed to set up was Han Solo learning to shoot first, and it did. Not a big fan of putting Darth Maul in it, personally, but I'm kind of tired of stories where everything connects when it doesn't need to, and they connect everybody into things. You know? It's like, you don't have to have all the characters in the universe be one giant web where everyone has some secret connection to everyone else. That's lazy fucking writing, and I hate it. See, I'm not going to be able to get into this fucking spot. The ironic part is, I actually wouldn't be able to get into the spot that I needed to last time. And don't get me wrong, even Solo has some problems. It really, really had some stuff that doesn't make any fucking sense if you put more than 5 minutes of thought into it. Like why Chewbacca was there. Alright, there we go. Hopefully I didn't fuck my tractor up doing, or truck up too badly trying to do this thing. Yeah, but he wasn't being used as slave labor. That's the thing. He wasn't being used as slave labor. He was being used as entertainment for the guards. If he was a slave, that would have made more sense. Ah, well, it's not like it matters. It's hard. I mean, ultimately, that's just a fucking nitpick. The movie was entertaining. I enjoyed it. I could pick apart little things here and there, but they don't matter. None of it matters. It's not for Solo. Come on, back in here properly. Yeah, that should be good. There. Alright, guys. You're happy with that? Level 10 yet? I am level 10 already. Save this. I'm going to go look and see what that other trailer is. Or the other truck yard here. Where is it? Over here. Let's go take a look at this place. Yeah, I did damage my truck a little bit there. Oh well. That or just some natural wear and tear, maybe. God, I can't even get out of here without a load. Alrighty. I'm also going to get... I want fuel. I will park somewhere here and rest as well after I find the dealer. Really? Why are you guys all stopped, too? What is with the traffic getting worse and worse? Look at this shit. It's like, hey, you're leveling up in the game. I'm going to start throwing more bullshit on the streets for you. Sigh. And I mean, that's not a good sign either, man. Don't increase the frequency of bad things on the streets too much. Like, you know, I'm starting to see roads being blocked and such. Just because I've been playing longer. Like, you are literally making the game a less fun experience as I continue. Don't do that. I mean, if stuff will appear sometimes, sure, but do not increase the frequency of bullshit like that. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. And I was right. It did take about half an hour to do that run. So, Peterbilt. We got us a Peterbilt dealership here. And I need to go find a place to park. Actually, you know what? I'm here. Let's take a look at their trucks. I'm literally here. Let's take a look at their trucks. Motherfucker. Okay, fine. I'll go sleep, then I'll take a look at your fucking trucks. And let's see how much it'll cost to repair what I can. Ooh, again, not much. Just general maintenance to keep me at the tip top of my shape. How much would it cost to upgrade the engine? That is the only major thing I'm missing right now. I could do it. Would it not increase my load stuff any? Truck analysis? Nah. Yes, cancel the modifications. Cancel the service. These are parking spots right here, so let's just go ahead and hop in one and sleep. Save the game. Now let's go look at the Peterbilts. Since I'm gonna load the other game. Alright, let's see what they got. Duty cabin. Day cab. Stand up sleeper. Low roof sleeper. That's kind of nice looking. Another stand-up sleeper, the low roof sleeper, high-rise sleeper, ultra cab sleeper. It's not bad, not bad. High-rise sleeper, ultra cab sleeper. You'll notice that all of the trucks, there's no flat nose trucks here. They're all the ones with the thing out front. There's no flat cabs. What the hell's up with that? Why do they all stick out like that? Doesn't matter where you go either. I would totally get that, but I gotta be level 20. Alright, alright. So now we've seen what this place has as well. Load. No. Load this. Load, yeah. Alright, so that's interesting. I guess tomorrow I do the same thing. I look for a load that's here in Yuma. Or tomorrow, I guess next time I play this. I will look for a load that's here in Yuma and takes me... Oh, where's the truck? No, where's the truck manager? That doesn't help me. Truck dealers, there we go. Truck dealers is right here. Okay, so I find a load that goes from Yuma here to either one of the California ones. Wow, you're out in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Or one of the New Mexico ones. Or, you know, Vegas, whatever. I want to make sure I hit all the dealerships, so... I know where 4 are. Now, I wonder if these things are going to, like, just be duplicates of what we already have, or if these, like, even if it's the same company, are these all different companies, or even if it's the same company, will it have different stuff? Because I know there's still Mac out here somewhere. So. Although I find that interesting. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 in the base game areas. And 4 in both of the DLC areas. Interesting. And the 9th might be the Mac one. So yeah. Next time I play this, I'll take a trip here from Yuma, probably to San Diego. And then just go up California. Hit those, come up Nevada. And then the next will be from Vegas, probably over to Albuquerque. It's going to be a long trek of just checking out these things, because why not? Why not? Find out, you know, these are points to visit. And in like all other open world games, you must go visit all of the points to visit. Yay! Well, at least I think we made some progress today. Upgraded the truck, found out information. We're still kind of on our own, but... Like, let's look at the garage manager here. Of course they wouldn't have a map for it. Cost of upgrading a 2 small garage. Cost of upgrading to big garage. So it costs 180, and then it would cost 100,000 to upgrade again. It costs more to upgrade it the first time. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll keep checking this stuff out. Until next time, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.